go next? Oh, yeah, it's going to be a 30-minute arrow. He just go next, CP3. Helper card. Chapter 13. Chapter 13. Third Lat B. The Eye of the Hunter. Because it takes about like 5 to 10 minutes to explain what happened on the third chapter. So yeah, this is at least a 10-minute arrow. Dots. You know, you should be getting used to this by now. Let's start the digest story. Let's talk about the checkpoint 3 we skipped. Checkpoint 3. The cleaning check. Unfortunately, we didn't get a cleaning card at that time either. As we did our search to make sure that Kazura Drop didn't get suspicious of us and pried for information. So we wanted to make a different pattern. So we made Gordov the leader and not Kadok. It says perhaps we weren't fast enough, or perhaps we were too sincere. So while we were discussing, we went for the bold and the brazen. We will destroy what we don't need and throw away outside. Operation began. I think he called it Operation Cleansing with Goth Punch or something. Damn, he said, fuck this shit, man. Result-wise? Oh, it was terrible. Numbers, number stat-wise, though. It says, however, Cosmodrops' reaction was the worst of the worst within the past. It says there was she almost ignored the rule of not going to lay hands on the game board. She almost squished Gordov. Squished Gordov to death because of his antics. It says that perfect goody two-shoe of following the rules. She, her own self, broke her own rule. She must have really hated what this operation was. Meaning that our dearest Karuria director pulled off an amazing stunt. As expected of a rich boy. He's got what it takes. And because of that, slowly but surely, we started to understand her secrets now. So let's go to the next checkpoint and see where it comes, all right? Damn, Gordov said, nah, just get rid of everything we don't need. ASAP. And destroy them all. Throw that shit in the trash. All right, it says now the trial of endurance. It says, it seems like you're so keen on a advisor that is endurance based, but who did you pick this time? It's William Tell, baby. The hunter, the father, the legend. Oh, it's William Tell. It says the story includes his son 100% of the time, meaning that he is instantly a father figure. And to be perfectly honest, his tales is very deep and insightful story of such. It says, in my opinion, Mr. Tell is the most famous papa in the whole world, so I would like his opinion to be heard. Cool. Someone like me, just a mere hunter at his expertise. You're asking some techniques and skills that is outside of my specialty of hunting. You say. A perfect father figure, huh? My ideals or thought process of what it means to be a perfect father figure. To be perfectly honest, it would not involve my son. It would not involve an apple stand on the sun and I have to shoot it. So it tells like my image of a perfect father doesn't let your son get become a target board that you have to shoot and not miss. Yep, I could start to say everybody's starting to say the same thing. It says no need to be modest. We definitely need your strength, for sure. I see. Of course, I'll do what I can and support you guys all the way. So with that said, with everything all prepped up inside, with all the preparation necessity afterwards, let's start entering the forest where we got our prey to hunt. You say forest, but we're going into a sauna, you know? You're a hunter after all, so you excel at sitting still, right? As always, I'll be in the outside of things looking at you guys, so good luck. And do your best for me. All right, Will? Do your best for me, okay? I'll just be watching. Dot, 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 dot. いつにも増してお仕事モードっぽい。It says, my goodness, she's very serious in her job mode more than ever now. It says, I might merely be I love how he has cigarettes in his hand. That's so cute. That's so Will, right? It says, yeah, even though I'm still in the card form, I don't hate taking baths. So I'll get myself nice, warm, and comfortable. It says, at this distance, if we were to lower our voice, I believe she will not be able to hear us. So, William Tell, as a theme of being a perfect father figure, what is she on about? Do you have something important that you've realized that we haven't? I don't know what it truly means to be a perfect father figure, but I suppose I've got something to say as a parental figure, and that's, I guess you gotta be keen and be more observative. Observative? Is that even a word? Be more observing. So, to observe. Yeah. Make sure you observe your child, that is. What is she in her usual format? What is she like? What does she not like? The personality that she keeps on herself on a regular is obvious, but simultaneously there are things that you need to figure out and fine comb and witness. Right now, what does she want? Oh yeah, what would the child would want from you? Or right now, what would the child be feeling at this moment? Oh, I'm not saying that use those thought process as a priority and do what must be done. That's not the point. I'm just saying that as an adult and as a parent, something that you should definitely learn or know about it as a minimum. When something were to occur, maybe when something were to occur, maybe something like that, quite simple, could save both of you. Maybe. And so by knowing and not knowing, the differentiation is quite the fatal amount. She says she's fine, or the child says they're fine, but does it truly mean that they are fine from the bottom of their heart? It says, as a son shaking for his life with an apple on its head, its gaze, its eyes, what does he truly believe in right now at that moment? Dots. Yes. If you want to know more, you must be more observative. You've got a lot of time on your hands, right? So no need to rush. Whenever you go hunting, telling yourself that as well is important. Especially this time, you'll be sweating. You'll be sweating off sweat for some good exercise on top of it. Think of it as a positive circumstances, and take your time observing. We must observe, chat. Observatory. Ah, bitch. What? Oh, it is question mark. It's question mark, bitch. Why is there a question mark? Can I have your banana? It's Kazura Chapter. Let's beat this bitch! Damn, magnifying glass. She gonna burn him. No damage to Kazura drop. I like she's just like boom. She's just smiling. Why are you smiling, ho? Why do you smile? Wow, she gained a lot of MP there. Staring at us. Tadama Sabichu. He's just staring at us, chat. Menacingly. Battle finished. Yeah, we just gotta not hurt them. Just observe. We just have to observe, chat. No need to do damage. So, now, let's observe her correctly. What? How is what is she currently? What is her current status? Right, aka prey. It says prey, but it's spelled as a she, right? What is she? What's her circumstances right now? She's staring right at us. With with a face of ease at that. So she's definitely guarding the heat and the steam with some sort of magic shenanigans. Yeah. Why is she guarding it? Huh? So she can stare at us? Oh. So let me ask you this. In technicality, would she not be able to enjoy sweating some sweat off some of her sweat off her body while still observing you all? Couldn't she do that still? You guys are in the same sauna, and so isn't it natural to enjoy a little bit of sweat off while enjoying the observation that she likes to do so much? It's almost as if she doesn't want. She might have a special reason of not wanting to sweat together with you all, don't you think? Special reason. If that's the case, then well, I suppose even that might not be the even though that might be showing the case, I don't think that's her true intention. I don't know where that come from, but that's what I feel. This is just a little bit of a haircut miss, right? Just a little bit of a haircut miss for an adult. It's just a cute little event. To a child, it's a world-ending. It's a world-ending scenario that don't even want to go outside whatsoever. What? Are you saying that the barrier that she's keeping steam off is not the true intention? Are you saying that there's some underlying motives that you want us to figure out? What is the core of this trial? Well, to be honest, I would like for you guys to observe and find out now that you've done this trial over and over again. Just to be perfectly honest, I don't know if I can see what a core of sort is, and this is just my instinct, but I think there's several. I think it's composite and combined and multiple, in my opinion. And I think this barrier that wards off steam is also one of it. I think there's a lot of things mixed and desired and reasoning swelled together in the current she exists now. But, I think I've started to see it just a little bit. Whenever you're going on a hunt, the very important place that you must always look is their eyes. Are they trying to run away? Are they trying to preemptively attack? Most of the times, it will show in their eyes more than anywhere else. What kind of eyes is Kazura's eye making, I wonder? 言語の必要がない生き方をしてきた。言語の必要がない生き方をしてきた彼にはいささか難しいな。It says it'll be very difficult for some hunter like me to try to explain how people live through their eyes. And I also can't explain it in verbal simplicity. So I can't really grasp what it would be or how it would be described through regular terms of communication. She looks like a young fawn, a young deer that's been separated from the herd. A fawn that looked up because it heard a loud noise. I suppose if I were to explain it, she is the eye. Yeah, she has the eyes of wanting the same thing as herself. That is an eye that wishes that they are the eye. That is the eye that wishes that whatever they're staring at is same comrade, if not the same kind as them. But we're not perfect, Kazura.